Within every one of us lies the path to inner peace and strength. Hello, I'm Nordine. In this video, I'll show you how to stop others from hurting you emotionally. Trust me, you want to stay tuned for this one. Before we start, however, please like and subscribe so others can benefit from videos like this one. Emotional hurt is like a sneaky ninja that creeps up on you when you least expect it. It's not the kind of hurt you can slap a band-aid on or soothe with a dose of aspirin. No, it's a whole different beast. It might not leave you with visible wounds, but it can hurt as much, if not more, than a good old-fashioned stubbed toe. But here's the kicker. You've got the power to dodge the blows that emotional hurt throws your way. You see, emotional pain isn't like physical pain. You can avoid it, or at least lessen its impact, by simply steering clear of inflammatory discussions. It's like having your own secret weapon that no one can see but you. The mysterious world of emotional hurt. Let's dive into the emotional ocean for a second and get a grip on what we're talking about. Emotional hurt isn't as straightforward as stubbing your toe. It's more like an unexpected punch in the gut. Imagine those heated arguments with your significant other, a harsh critic from your boss, or that snarky comment you saw on social media. These are the kinds of things that can cause emotional hurt. No blood, no bruises, but trust me, it can mess up with your head big time. The art of dodging emotional blows. The secret to avoiding emotional hurt lies in your ability to not get dragged into arguments that lead nowhere. Think about it this way. If you know someone is about to throw a punch and you can see it coming, what do? You don't just stand there and take it, right? You dodge that sucker. Emotional hurt works in a similar way. You dodge it by choosing not to dive headfirst into heated arguments. The great power of choice. Here's the real deal. No one can mess with your emotions unless you hand them the keys to the kingdom. When you engage in inflammatory discussions, you're basically saying, hey, here are my feelings, please handle with care. But guess what? You have a choice. You can choose not to engage, not to let someone else's negativity or hostility mess with your emotional vibe. Learning when to hold them and when to fold them. Knowing when to engage and when to dodge is a skill you got to hone like a samurai sharpens their sword. Some situations require a good old-fashioned chat, even if it's a tough one. But there are tons of times when it's wiser to just let it go. Here are some ninja tips to help you make the right call. Number 1, pick your battles. You are not a gladiator in the emotional arena. Some arguments just aren't worth the sweat. Consider whether the issue at hand is really worth your time and energy. If it's not, let it slide. Number 2, spot your triggers. Ever wonder what turns you into an emotional powder keg? Is it a certain topic, a person, or type of conversation? Knowing your triggers is like having a map for the emotional minefield. Number 3, go zen with your active listening. Engaging doesn't always mean ducking it away. Sometimes it means being a good listener and trying to understand the other person's point of view. It's like bringing a cup of tea to a verbal gunfight. Number 4, set boundaries. Just like you put up no trespassing sign on your yard, set clear boundaries for what's off limits in conversations. If someone tramples those boundaries, it's time to do the I'm out of here move. Number 5, take a chill pill. When a conversation gets hotter than a jalapeno, it's okay to hit the brakes. Step away, count to 10, or just breathe. Come back when you're not seeing red. Taking charge of your emotional well-being. Dodging emotional blows does not mean you're running away from your problems or turning into an emotional recluse. It's about realizing that you've got the keys to your own emotional kingdom. You get to choose which battles are worth fighting and which ones are better left alone. It is by embracing the power of choice that you can protect your emotional well-being, build strong connections with others, and keep your cool. You don't have to let emotional hurt land. You can be the ninja that sidesteps the punches and in doing so reclaim your emotional strength. So the next time you feel an emotional battle brewing, remember that you've got the power to choose whether to dive in or gracefully sidestep the drama. You're the guardian of your emotional realm, and you get to decide who's allowed to mess with your vibe. Dodge the blows and keep your emotional zen intact. It's your superpower. Use it wisely. I hope this video was very helpful. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in hiring me for private coaching, speaking engagement, or to simply experience an amazing wellness retreat at top award-winning resort and spa, please visit my website at NordineZouareg.com. Remember, there can be no true and long-lasting fitness without inner fitness. Thank you for watching.